super. If you know the drill, what's that saying there? In the bottom right, that's nothing. If you know the drill, we're going to do a 20-minute workout in approximately 5 minutes. Give yourself a read, get yourself a pair of trainers. And yourself. We're going to do my version 2 calisthenic workout. It's 20 minutes. It's going to get your body, you know, your blood pumping. It's going to, you know, just warm you up into the day. Especially if you're kind of working from home like myself. I'm going to get myself a drink and I'm going to open that door so I'm not complaining about it later. Door is now open. I'm going to pour some water. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, before I introduce the exercises, before I do that, I'm going to talk quickly about the football yesterday. I did pop out, so I did not see it all. The two big matches, Arsenal playing Lisbon. I actually saw a lot of the Arsenal guys on the way to the stadium yesterday. Yeah, back that up first. I didn't watch a lot of that match. The second that I turned it on, I saw it was 0-0. Like, I just had a feeling how it was going and how it was going to go. You know, you're going to have that kind of defensive Arsenal, and I get it. You know, it's like a cup final at the end of the day. Well, so what's like a, I don't know, quarter final? They've got a lead. I think the mentality of Arteta right now, and it's understandable in the circumstances, I guess. The mentality of Arteta right now is not expansive football in any way whatsoever, and I get it, they're protecting the lead. But bottom line was I couldn't watch it, so I only watched little bits of that. Then I turned over, and Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid was like 3-2, and that was an end-to-end very... it's just an exciting game as well. It's interesting to see how they were structured. Mbappe was absolutely devastating in as much as whenever Madrid managed to get him the ball, and it's similar to the Arsenal game, and obviously they need to have some kind of balance. It's a knockout round. But whenever he got the ball, he was so dangerous, man. He was so dangerous, and I saw one of Diaz's goal, and he scored two. I saw the second goal. Oh my gosh, he missed them. He just dwelt too long on an amazing through ball, right in front of the goal. And I love Luis Diaz, man. I think he's an amazing player. But I was thinking at the back of my mind, that was your chance, Bayern. That was your chance. Turned out it wasn't, and he scored a winner. An absolute peach, which took a deflection and took it into the goal. But there's levels to this thing. And so you've got the Mbappe type player. Vinicius Junior is probably the bigger reason about Real Madrid not going through. He's just in awful form right now. And we've got English people on both sides. We've got Bellingham, obviously, and we've got Harry Kane. I don't really follow Madrid. I'm going to do this workout. It's going to start in about 3 and a bit minutes. I don't follow Madrid. And we get, what's the name of that Liverpool right back who went to Madrid? I think he played near faultless football, and he had everything, just like got the pace, he tackled, he blocked when they needed to, and Madrid was showing the mentality and the plan of knowing exactly what to do in that little defensive shape that they had, and anytime they went forward was dangerous. Bayern were looking really good, but they had amazing possession stats, but they were allowed the ball, so Madrid kind of permitted them to have the ball within a certain radius, and whenever the ball came in, everybody had a plan and they knew exactly what they were doing. Until they had a man sent off. It was a fascinating game that could have gone either way, and I don't have an opinion on whether it should have been a sending off. where the commentary was going is that the referee maybe forgot that he already gave a yellow card. That's what the commentary was saying. It's not what the ref was saying. Fascinating game, long story short. Where I'm going to with that is, I don't know if Arsenal's in a really kind of negative mental state right now in order to win something. I think to have that kind of, and they could do. I mean, they're in the semi-final, it's 1 in 4 chance. Long story short, I think that PSG are going to win it, and they've just got too much quality. And unless they do what they did to Chelsea and just not turn up, which is possible, and any team on their day in the last 4 can turn up and just do something amazing. Just get my workout ready. But I just don't know if they're in that winning mentality right now. I don't know if they're in the form right now. I don't know Arteta, and I'm not hating on Arteta, but if I had to guess of him as a man, I would say that, oh man, I can't believe, Arsenal played, I'm finished off my point in a minute. Arsenal played amazing football to get to this point, and they've been dangerous, and they know their strengths, which are as much in attack as in any other area of the field, but I just feel like he's sacrificed some of that kind of attacking momentum, let's just summarise it like that, in order to try and lock things down. I don't think that suits Arsenal, and I think you've got to go out there and win it, and they've got to be a little bit more proactive and push them back instead of waiting for them to score against you. And it's a fine balance. I don't think they've got the balance right. Going back to PSG, the way that they beat Chelsea, I think that will be similar to how they would beat an Arsenal. One chance, boom, and Arsenal have got players to do it, but they need to find themselves in positions to do it, and they're just too defensive right now, in my point of view. I don't support Arsenal, by the way, I support Man City, and that's another thing. Arsenal versus Man City is this Sunday. I think, I'm due to go out. If Arsenal lose that game, and then to be fair to Arsenal, they're in a similar situation. Okay, it's 8 o'clock, we're going to start in very, very soon. To be fair to Arsenal, they're in a similar situation where they just, the assignment is to not lose it. Right, the assignment is to not lose to Man City, and then Man City can win every game and they can't win the league as long as Arsenal win, right? I think that is what's going to happen. I think Arsenal are going to try not to lose. Can they resist City for 90 minutes? They need to go in there with some kind of out and out. They need to get George Graham back in order to get 10 men on the line. I do suspect it may well be a bit like that. I can't see Arsenal, especially after everything I just said, I can't see them actively playing expansive football. That's not me saying that Arsenal will not have one shot on goal. Of course they will. But I don't think they're going to try and win it against Man City. I think they're going to try and not lose it. Either way, the way they play right now, I just can't see them winning the Champions League. I'm sorry for any Arsenal fans, I just can't see it. It would require a change in mentality, is what I'm saying. I mean, I like Declan Rice. But he's not being utilised. He's got a flaming hammer of a shot. You don't really see it that often. I think again he's being underutilised. Right, we're going to do running on the spot. Running on the spot, fast feet. Woo! Thursday. But you know what happens on a Thursday? 2 seconds. 1 second. 10 seconds rest. Star jumps. I see my friends on a Thursday. That's what I do. Every Thursday. Star jumps. 2 seconds. 1 second. Star jumps. And
And you know what? I feel some development here, like in the pecs region, after that double session on Saturday. That's interesting. Yeah. High knees, you ready?
2 seconds. 1 second. Knee raise, knee raise. Knee raise.
Knee raise, knee raise. Let me turn up the TV. Then you might be able to hear it. Then after this, we're going to do squats. For all squats, straight back on the way down, straight back on the way up. 10 seconds rest. Squats.
And that's how you get into healthy habits. Next, we're going to do squats. Straight back on the way down, you touch the ground, straight back on the way up. Squeeze your glutes at the top, and repeat.
Yeah, I mean, like powering out those videos. At some point, I'm going to get penalised by YouTube if I send out too many. Then I was in the last school. I've done one. 10 seconds rest. Okay, wide push-ups. Because my poorly elbow, I'm going to just hold the plank.
Wide push-ups, and then plank in 1 second.
Go. I'm going to hold the plank. We can do wide push-ups if you want. Slow and controlled. My next video is one of these ones of just curiosity. I'm not religious at all. But it's around 2 seconds.
4, 3,
2, 1
second.
10 seconds rest.
Stay on the ground.
The next one is the plank. I'll probably do plank and shoulder tap just to mix it up. So the video I was thinking about, okay, so if Jesus parted the Red Sea now, hold the plank, shoulder tap. If Jesus parted the Red Sea, brought somebody back to life, to the Jews then, why aren't the Jews Christian? And also there's overlap with Islam as well. So I've done a very respectful kind of theological account. It's like a 25-minute video. Amazing. That's going to come out today. 10 seconds rest. And I'm not religious, but I'm just intellectually curious. Alright, so we're going to do seated floor taps. So now, feet slightly in the air, tap each side, and after this, stay on the ground.
Then after this,
we're going to do some heel taps.
stay on the ground. We get on our back.
Woo!
We're going to do some heel taps. Woo. 2 seconds. 1 second.
10 seconds. So on your back, we're going to do some heel taps at your own pace. I think on this one, V2, I'll go really slow, maybe too slow.
2 seconds.
Go at your own pace.
1 second. Heel tap.
So heel taps.
Heel tap. Heel tap. Heel tap.
Definitely too slow, man.
Heel tap.
Too slow, old man.
Heel tap.
Stop, son.
Heel tap. Heel tap.
So shoulders just off the ground, tap each heel in turn.
Get into a free throw. 1 second.
10 seconds rest. Woo, it's not too bad. Touch the ground, 3 throws. As we squat down, straight back and straight back and way up.
1 second now.
So touch the ground, straight back. Boom, jump shot.
Touch the ground. Free throw.
And the 3 throw bit just makes it a bit more interesting and distracts from the pain.
I prefer mine slow and controlled.
Work on your technique if you can. That nice arm in a perfect line. Arm is in a perfect line. The basket is right there. And your arm is going in a perfect line. You're just judging the distance. Right, so shuffle, sorry. Shuffle, touch the ground, jump up. So shuffle, one knee down, touch the ground, jump up. Shuffle, just got to sweep you a full. You keep your back nice and straight. One knee down, back straight, jump up.
Last 5 seconds, touch the ground, jump up.
We're going to climb the imaginary rope. And I know I teaches you out of a 10-second rest. That is the way it is. Sorry, not sorry.
2 seconds, 1 second.
Climb the imaginary rope. High knees.
This is number 11.
It's already number 11. Right, then after this, plank, stand up, little jump.
Last 5 seconds. High knees. 2 seconds. 1 second.
10 seconds rest.
Rest. Next, we're going to get in the plank position and stand up. 5 times in 20 seconds.
Plank and stand up.
2 seconds. 1 second. Into the plank.
Plank, kick out, kick in.
Stand up.
Little jump.
Into the plank.
If you can squeeze in 5, you get top marks. This is number 3. Go at your own pace. I can actually feel the acid, lactic acid in the legs already. 10 seconds rest. Squat thrusters. This is tough. So feet towards the hands and out. So feet towards the hands and out. Out. In and out. Out. You on pace. Open down. Just stay on the ground. 2, 1 second. 10 seconds rest. Up and down plank. Nice and slow. Place your weight onto your elbows. Do not collapse your weight onto your elbows. Go. Nice and slow. Do not collapse your weight onto your elbows. Stop it. Look at the body. And you get more out of it. The longer that you've got some tension, nice and slow. Last one. We get up. Bing. Start jumps. More start jumps. 3 seconds. This is one of my favourites. 1 second. Start jumps. I think it's a really good cardio exercise. Start jumps. For 20 seconds. And 10 seconds rest. 1 minute breath. This is number 15. Nearly halfway. 10 seconds rest. Knee raises. Raises. Skulls. 2 seconds. 1 second. Knee raise. Knee raise. Knee raise. Knee raise. Knee raise. Knee raise. Try and get a rhythm. Get those knees high. Knee raise. Knee raise. What a lovely spring day in London. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. 10 seconds rest. 10 seconds rest. Crouch, kick, right leg only. So you go crouch your back of the right leg, kick it through. Right leg only. 2 seconds, 1 second. Right leg only, kick through. Yeah, London's packed. London's busy anyway. But I think we get a lot of additional travel. Tourists. That's what London's for. In certain places, that's what it's for. London's definitely one of those. Okay, so 10 seconds rest. Left leg, what we're going to do now? 2 seconds. 1 second. Left leg. If you can add some silliness, you get extra points. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do after this. 10 seconds rest. Plank with shoulder tap again, because we're addicted. 10 seconds rest. Plank with shoulder tap. Plank with shoulder taps. Yeah. And then mountain climbers. Got it. 2 seconds. 1 second. Plank with shoulder tap. Try and keep your hips parallel to the ground. Try not to rotate. Lock your arms. It's obviously difficult. Dip to the knees if necessary, I guess. Then after this, mountain climbers. After the 10 seconds rest. Always 10 seconds rest. The mountain climbers. 10 seconds rest. 10 seconds rest. Crossing over mountain climbers. Get ready. 2 seconds. 1 second. Crossing over mountain climbers. Then after this, we stay on the ground. On our backs. Butterfly kicks. We got this. 2 seconds. 1 second. 10 seconds rest. 10 seconds rest. Butterfly kicks. Ready? Feet just off the ground. Shoulders just off the ground. Yeah. Butterfly kicks. Feet just off the ground. Shoulders just off the ground. Butterfly kicks. If you got an arch in your back, push it to the ground. Slightly easier. And after this, we're on our feet. This is number 21. We're over halfway. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. 10 seconds rest. 10 seconds rest. Come here. Standing. Standing, kick your feet out like the can. Like that. 2 seconds. Ready? 1 second. Standing, kick your feet out.
An active rest. And after this, standing knee raises. So elbow to knee, standing up. Woo! 2 seconds. 1 second.
10 seconds rest.
Okay, next we got more knee raises, my favourite one. Standing knee raises. Now, standing elbow to knee. Try and get a rhythm. And after this, 10 seconds rest. 3 frog jumps forwards. Walk back to the start. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. 10 seconds rest. 3 frog jumps forwards. 3 frog jumps. Walk back to the start. 4 sets. 4 sets. 2 seconds time. Ready? 1 second. Frog jump. Frog jump. Frog jump. Walk back to the start now. Frog jump. Frog jump. Frog jump. Walk back to the start now. Frog jump. Frog jump. Frog jump. Try and keep straight back for these types of things. Always. Frog jump. Frog jump. Frog jump. 10 seconds rest. Shoulder width press ups. Shoulder width press ups. As you know, I've got to pull the elbow and I hold the plank. Now, shoulder width press ups. Oh, the shoulder width press ups, slow and controlled. Or we'll hold the plank. Then after this, 10 seconds rest and stay on the floor. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. 10 seconds rest. So after this with a plank, we're going to have one knee forward like that, each knee at a time. Plank stretches. Now, the knee towards the elbow, stretch out that groin, reset. Now the other leg, reset. Active rest, and also you're stretching out that groin area. Woo. 3, 2, 10 seconds rest. On your back, on your back, legs in the air, stretch towards your feet. Ready? 2 seconds, 1 second. Now, stretch towards your feet. Increases the suppleness in your own time. And an active rest and a great flexibility exercise. Underrated exercises you will increase your suppleness. You'll see it in the next day. 1 second. 10 seconds rest. Next we're going to do some elbow to knee. Elbow to knee. Knees up ready. 1 second. Now, so slow and controlled. Elbow to knee. It's really tough. It's always tough. No longer the breath or fatigue at all. 2 seconds. 1 second. 10 seconds rest. 10 seconds rest. So we get into the plank position. Plank position, feet widen in. Ready? Feet widen in. Wide in. Wide in. Wide in. At your own rhythm. Wide in. Wide in. Wide in. Stay on the ground. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 10 seconds rest. We're going to do side dips. Side bridge, sorry. So right arm, you're going to be in a bridge and dipping. So now, and just dip down, back into the bridge, side bridge. If you can't dip, just hold the plank. Yeah, and if you can't dip, just hold the plank. Hold the bridge, sorry. 10 seconds rest. And do the other side. Yeah. Then after this 10 seconds rest, do the other arm. 2 seconds. 1 second. 10 seconds rest. 10 seconds rest. So I'm right-handed, so doing the left arm is slightly problematic. Get ready. Oh, ready? Ready? In the bridge. Just either hold the bridge or dip on the opposite side to what you started with. Good enough for this. We got our feet. Push them, touch the ground in 3 throws. 2 seconds, 1 second. 10 seconds rest. 10 seconds rest. On your feet. Straight back, touch the ground. Jump shots. Oh my gosh, it's the last 10. Last 5 minutes, sorry. Last 10 exercises. Final 5 minutes. I do feel the fatigue a little bit. Oh. Straight back on the way down, don't lose your technique. Boom! 10 seconds rest. Standing high knees. Then it's third time, right? Standing high knees. High knees. I'm going to do some elbow to knee. Then after this 10 seconds rest, we're going to do 4 burpee. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. 10 seconds rest. 4 burpee. 4 burpees. And then narrow push-ups. Oh gosh. Ready? 2 seconds. 1 second. Okay, so plank, press up, push it in, jump up, plank, press up. 2 more burpee. Jump in, jump up, press up, put your knees in the center. 1 more burpee. Press up, jump in, jump up, plank, press up. 10 seconds rest. Okay, we do some narrow push-ups. Pull the elbow. It's going to hold the plank in the narrow push-up position. 2 seconds. Ready? 1 second. Now, so I'm holding the plank. If you can, do narrow push-ups. If the knees are necessary. Alright, after this, 10 seconds rest. We're going to shuffle to the sides. Superhero 4. Jump in the air. Last one. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. 10 seconds rest. On your feet, soldier. On your feet. Shoulder to the side, superhero 4, jump in the air, go. Straight back, and that's superhero 4, 1 knee down, little jump. Superhero 4. I'll put my arm in the air, you don't have to put your arm in the air. I just find it easier. Boom! Next star jumps. Star jumps again. 2 seconds. 1 second, star jumps. Star jumps. It's lucky it's one of my favourites. After this 10 seconds rest. And then 3 front jumps, 3 burpee. This is number 37 and 40. Nearly at the end. Which is the whole point. 1 second. 10 seconds rest. 10 seconds rest. 3 frog jump, 3 burpee. Woo! 1 second. Now, frog jump. 21. 3 burpee. I think I maybe did 4 then. 2 more burpee. From the knees if necessary, on the press. Last burpee. Jump up, last burpee. Okay, it says run and punch. We're going to run and jump the imaginary rope as imaginative as you can in your little skip. Run and jump the imaginary rope. Right, so run and jump the imaginary rope. We want to see some creativity. And some silliness. Silly faces. Keep those feet fast. That's 5 seconds. We got this. Woo! 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. 10 seconds rest. Next. This says squats. We're not going to do squats. We'll do one of my favourites. 2 reverse lunge, frog jump. Squats, basically. 2 reverse lunge, frog jump. Ready? Reverse lunge. Reverse lunge. Frog jump. Stop sign. At your own pace. I'm feeling quite energetic at the moment, so I'm going crazy. I'm going loco. You got your own pace. And I know this is a crazy tough exercise. But again, it's one of those. Oh, I'm finished. We're finished, man! Okay. That was my version 2 workout. I don't think I even gave it an introduction in the end. Oh, in case I forgot earlier, which I definitely did, always 20 seconds exercise, 10 seconds rest. 10 seconds rest gives your body a chance to recover. This is for next time, by the way. Gives your body a chance to recover. Also, allows you to focus on the technique, you know, the squat, so you're keeping your back straight.
You know, we're doing the shuffles and the superhero fall. It's one knee down, yeah, to keep our back straight again. And other programs, the V1 and the V4, we do some walk, plank crawler, that's it, yeah, something like that. Then as we come up, we commit to this beautiful stretch, and I love it so much. Oh, I'm doing now, I love that as a warm-up, and I'm sure it makes you taller. But anyway, first things first. I'm going to jump in the shower, I'm going to turn on my laptop, I'm going to have an absolutely amazing day of work and dedicate myself. I'm fully switched on, my brain is warmed up, the blood is pumping. The oxygen is oxygenizing within the blood. And later I shall see the gentlemen of the highest esteem, my friends, on our Thursday weekly meetup. That's what I'm going to do, in no particular order. And I'm going to open this window too, just to let some of this good old-fashioned hard work leave the air and be replaced by some fresh air. Enjoy your day. I'm out. Ooh.